This is Edo International News live from London, where information and online data feeds about Edo people worldwide arrive in one place simultaneously. My name is Osoriyamu, and here are the end of April 2019 headlines. We start in Benin City, where the Omonoba Edo celebrated Uge Ododwa and also encouraged the new Edo State Head of Service to continue supporting the Obaseki administration. Still ahead in Benin politics, and as Oredo leaders unanimously endorsed Governor Obaseki as their sole candidate, ex-PDP UK chairman and political analyst tells us what this means for APC, PDP and other political parties in Edo State. Next is London, and for the first time it looks like a sitting Edo State governor will be addressing the UK-Edo Diaspora in the first Edo Summit UK to be held in London on Saturday, June 22, 2019. We'll also be looking at Europe, Italy, where the Italian police have arrested 10 Nigerian cultists, including a woman, in Palermo for crimes including human and drug trafficking following a signed European arrest warrant. That and many more Edo news roundup from the UAE, Edo Entertainment, Edo Special of the Month when we come back. Edo International News is supported by Vibosa Cargo, the leading shipper of goods to and from Edo State. Benin City and His Royal Majesty the Oba of Benin, Oba Ewari II, has been attracting people, especially lovers of the rich Benin culture and tradition, to the palace to celebrate Uge Ododwa. The ceremony commenced on the 1st of April 2019 and lasted for 7 days. Uge Ododwa is celebrated at the instance where the Omonoba Edo Ukwakbolokbolo offers prayers to God and the ancestors to bless and protect the Oba, members of the royal family, chiefs, and the entire people in the kingdom. The Omonoba Edo encouraged the new Edo State Head of Service, Mr. Isaac Ibosa Ehiozua, to support the Obaseki government to ensure there is development to Edo State. Still in Benin and Edo politics, where the papers reported on April 1st that APC Edo State are enjoying a perfect political moment because the Oredo APC leadership have unanimously endorsed Governor Obaseki as their sole candidate for the 2020 election. Ex-PDP UK chairman and current political analyst Dr. Charles Omorojo interprets exclusively to Edo International News what this means for the APC, PDP and other political parties in Edo State.
Well, PDP, it works both ways for them. It's both positive and negative. Positive in the sense that at least PDP will not have to think about their candidate, the candidate that they feel is best able or capable of handling Obaseki based on his achievements to date, and it also gives PDP the opportunity to be able to look at both the plus and negatives of Obaseki and how best they feel they can tackle it. Well, I think there will still be an element of primary because you cannot necessarily do without primary. But what is likely going to happen is that given that the party as a whole across the state have unanimously endorsed him, it would just be a sole candidate that is returned unopposed. So,
elsewhere in Benin City, following widespread condemnation on social media about Mr. Tony Kabaka having lions in his house for protection during last month's election, the Edo State Commissioner for Environment and Sustainability, Dame Omwa Alonge Oniokbaku, has written a letter to Mr. Tony Kabaka about his unlawful possession of wild animals at his residence. The commissioner told Mr. Kabaka that it's illegal to own lions and keep it in your house or fields or the like, stating his residence is not a zoo. Officials from the ministry visited Mr. Kabaka and he received them warmly, saying he has complied with the directives of the ministry and the lions have now been donated to the state's Ogba Zoo. Finally, in Edo State, the Edo government is clamping down on fake and expired drinks with untold health consequences being sold in supermarkets to the unknowing Edo public. Officials from the Edo State Consumer Protection Unit this month sealed up a supermarket located inside Otopek Petrol Station Airport Road following reports they were selling expired and adulterated drinks to members of the public. 2 persons were arrested and efforts are underway to apprehend the shop owners who fled on sighting of the officials. We'll be right back after the break. Vibosa Cargo, the best cargo of goods from the UK to Edo State and vice versa. At Vibosa Cargo, we collect door to door. We help pack and weigh your goods, and Vibosa will beat any quotes from competitors anywhere. We operate all over England and will collect anything from pencils to cars and trucks, including house clearances. Call Vibosa now on 07910 360 685 or visit our website at www.vibosa.net. Minimum weight is 10 kg and delivery to Edo State is in 5 working days. Over to London, and Edo Connect announces the first Edo Summit UK ESOC will be held in London on June 22nd, 2019. The theme of this year's Edo Summit is joining hands with our leaders to improve Edo State. His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki is the special guest of honor, making it the first time a sitting governor of Edo State will be in London to hear from the Edo diaspora on what they need in order for them to do more in Edo State's development. All Edo unions, associations, alumni, professionals, and well-wishers are invited to make their contributions. The date of the summit is the 22nd of June 2019. Tickets will be available from Monday, 6th of May 2019. Check our website www.edoconnect.com for more details. Still in London, and a British judge has overturned the judgment and granted a Nigerian girl asylum and compensation after she was trafficked, beaten, raped, and enslaved by a Nigerian family in London. The Evening Standard reports how gaping flaws in the case made the Home Office reject her application for asylum, and she was then twice refused compensation by the Criminal Injuries Compensation Authority, on the grounds that the ruling meant she's been given asylum and the right to stay permanently in the United Kingdom. Still ahead in London, and Uniben Alumni UK President Dr. Loretta Ogboroko has rolled out a video listing names of personalities and professionals from Uniben it will be honoring in its 2019 annual alumni reunion. The event will be held in Sheffield on the 27th of July 2019. Dr. Oka says Uniben has produced champions worldwide across many fields who are impacting their home and international communities that we sometimes do not give enough credit to. They deserve to be recognized as outstanding role models who reflect the success of Nigerian institutions and Nigerian contribution to causes in our community that go unnoticed.
Dr. Peter Ozua is from the class of Uniben 1982 set. He is of Edo origin and attended the Immaculate Conception College, ICC.
The British High Commission confirmed the death of Faye Mooney, who was an employee of non-governmental aid agency Mercy Corps. Mercy Corps said it was utterly heartbroken to learn that Mooney, who has been working as a communications specialist with the agency for almost 2 years, has been tragically killed by gunmen at a resort in Kaduna State in the northwest of the country. Edo Summit UK 2019, the first time in the United Kingdom, celebrating the International Day of Family Remittance, recognizing the financial contributions Edos in diaspora have made to those back home. There is a lot to be done in Edo State. Let us join hands with our leaders to improve Edo State. The date is the 22nd of June 2019. The venue is the Hall, 100 to 106 Westmore Road, Charlton, SE7 8NQ. Time is 2:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Special guest of honor is His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki. To reserve your tickets, call 07550 317 172. Edo Summit UK 2019 is hosted by Edo Connect and the Edo State Ministry of Arts, Culture, Tourism and Diaspora Affairs. Over to Italy, and Leopoldo Scalisci is now in prison charged with the voluntary murder of Benedicta Ehizoge Igbinosu Daniels due to her not performing well during a paid sex romp. Benedicta Igbinosu Daniels was a former Nigerian female footballer who came to Italy on a professional mission many years ago, a family friend has revealed from Sweden. The 42 years old from Secondary Circular, Benin, was not a professional prostitute, possibly explaining the reason why she could not please her client. A 41-year-old Italian man, Leopoldo Scalisci, handed himself over to police in Pavulo after confessing to his mom he smashed Benedicta's head with a bench because he was angry she didn't perform well. The deceased's naked body was recovered by the roadside on Sunday evening. Benedicta also has a brother who died in Italy, Verona, 20 years ago. Also in Italy, an Italian police have arrested 10 Nigerian cultists in Palermo following a European arrest warrant. According to reports, 10 wanted Nigerian mafia gang members, including a woman, have been arrested by security operatives in France and Germany. According to the police report, the suspects, known as the Supreme Vikings Brotherhood, have been involved in repeated clashes with groups to maintain supremacy over other foreign communities as part of a widespread organization in various European countries. The mafia organization was said to be involved in human and drug trafficking amongst other crimes. Next, and I must tell you, is not so much good news from the UAE, this time Dubai. And according to Sharjah police, 5 Nigerians alleged to have stormed the Bureau de Change and catered away with 2.3 million dirhams, approximately 226 million naira, have been arrested. The Nigerian armed robbers were all arrested in the United Arab Emirates. 2 employees of the BDC were injured during the operation by the suspects who entered the UAE on visiting visas on March 18, 2019. Finally, in the UAE, a Nigerian widow has been executed in Saudi Arabia for carrying drugs in her private parts. The senior special assistant to the President on Foreign Relations, Abike Dabiri Arewa, admitted 2 weeks ago to the news agency of Nigeria that a Nigerian widow and mother of 2, Ms. Afolabi, was one of those executed in Saudi Arabia after drugs were found in her body, including her private parts. There were 20 people executed in total, she said. She further went on to say what is on social media that the lady could have been saved was incorrect. There was no way we could have done that. She was found with drugs on her body just like the other 20. According to Dabiri Arewa, the clarification became necessary so as to educate the public on the circumstances leading to her execution. Afolabi was executed alongside 2 Pakistani men and 1 other man from Yemen, bringing the total of people killed by Saudi Arabia this year to 53. We go over to the US, and the United States of America Department of State has warned its citizens against traveling to Nigeria due to crime, terrorism, civil unrest, kidnapping, and piracy. According to CNN website, the State Department said it has labeled high-threat countries with a K so as to communicate more clearly to US citizens the risk of kidnapping, hostage taking. Finally, we come back to Benin City, where Edo artists and professionals have taken to social media to condemn the organizers of the 28th Edo National Association Worldwide Convention taking place in Washington, D.C. this year. The crime of the organizers is putting Flavor Nabania as the headline act in the convention themed Preserving and Promoting Edo Cultural Legacy.
Yo, it's your boy T Cross and I'm the Golden X, and real name Mustafa Billo. I'm an Edo boy based in New York City. There's been a lot of buzz lately about the Edo Convention 2019 and how Edo music artists feel like we got passed over and the organizers went to get Flavor to perform at the convention. I understand how we must feel as musicians, you know, music artists and stuff. And on the side of the organizers, they feel like they need a superstar name, you know, to sell tickets and attract people to the event. Here's a piece of advice I got for both parties. For music artists, we should up our game, you know, do more. That way we become superstars and be mainstream artists. And for organizers, if you don't support your own, nobody would, you know what I mean? So look how to pick from your home, even if it means flying people in from Benin City, you know what I mean? From Edo State. Do that first before looking outside. But the main point I'm trying to make is none of this should get us to the point where we'll start having talks about boycotting the event. No, that shouldn't happen. Because at the end of the day, we're celebrating the Edo culture, and that's what it's all about. So stop all the talk about boycotting. We're all showing up. Let's all come out and support and attend Edo Convention 2019. Oba Tokbae, it's that.
there is definitely more to come out of this story. Next is our Edo Special of the Month. Edo Special of the Month is supported by Loretta Reveals. On Edo Special of the Month, we are sending congratulations to two of Edo's finest from London, making us proud in the UK mainstream world of entertainment and sports. Our first congratulations goes to Elijah Osakioyame Idemudia, who was man of the match and top scorer in the just concluded Chelsea Foundation Soccer School competition. Osakioyame scored a total of 7 goals in 3 matches. He has also been chosen to act as a young will.i.am. On the judge, Osakioyame was also chosen months ago to act as a young will.i.am as a judge on The Voice Kids. His dad wants him to play for the Super Eagles. Our final congratulations and Edo of the Month goes to a former Edo scout, Ishe Ayomike, known in England as Ish Iron Mike. Ish Iron Mike has won the English K1 Cruiserweight title against Dan Hunter on April 13th, 2019. Ish finished his opponent in 45 seconds and has added the English K1 Cruiserweight title to his collection. From all Edos, we are saying congratulations to the champ. To keep up with Ish's activities, you can follow him on Facebook or Instagram. The handle is Ish Iron Mike. Next is Edo Entertainment. Edo Special of the Month is supported by Loretta Reveals. On Edo Entertainment this month is hit after hit after hit. First is Sleazy E and Mastercraft from France with Relax Your Mind.
I know you like this money. Baby, no do corny. The thing don't reach my neck. This kind thing not funny, yo. I know you got love for me.
Don VS is back with another hot single, Pride.
I'm not telling if you're young, but see, ma. I'm not telling if you're young, but see, ma. I'm not telling if you're young.
One Touch from Benin City drops another one, Egbe. And Baba Louis from Benin City drops the track, Benin City.
I don't be okay. One for the you, for the me, for the nitty. Or tell me not to see me, more see me. I see the rep the who, I got the who. I got the city busy, no one.
We'll also be looking at T Cross from New York dropping part 5 of his T Cross in America.
Hey T Cross, come over here. I got your money right here. Wait, this is 125.
On Edo Entertainment this month, the huge announcement is Edo Connect's partnership with UK's biggest independent Afrobeat platform, F78. The full news and more on Edo Entertainment will be out on Edo Entertainment Control next month. Edo Entertainment is supported by totalaspirations.co.uk. Vibosa Cargo, the best cargo of goods from the UK to Edo State and vice versa. At Vibosa Cargo, we collect door to door. We help pack and weigh your goods, and Vibosa will beat any quotes from competitors anywhere. We operate all over England and will collect anything from pencils to cars and trucks, including house clearances. Call Vibosa now on 07910 360 685 or visit our website at www.vibosa.net. Minimum weight is 10 kg and delivery to Edo State is in 5 working days. That's it this time on Edo International News, and thank you for staying with us. Goodbye and have a great week.